Alright guys, here we have a PCB board with all the components already soldered on it. As you can see here, we have an Atmega microcontroller here. This is the main MCU of the board. Around it we have the I/O pins and also ICLM as a voltage regulator and driver motor LN26. Actually, I already explained this circuit design in another video, so if you want to more detail, you can check the video later. In a short, this board include an Atmega MCU, a voltage regulator, and a driver motor over here. It also has a connector for sensor and LCD HMI. Now let's look at something that I want to improve on this board. For the first things is the diode footprint. If we look closely the board of diode, the diode doesn't not fit with the PCB footprint very well. I use universal footprint, so I could use different type of diode, but the footprint is a little too large for this diode. But the good thing is that it still works fine and does not affect the circuit. For a first prototype, I want to make the board flexible and easy to build with the component available in the market. It may not look perfect, but yeah, it's work. Right, another thing is the capacitor footprint. If we zoom in, we can see, wait a minute, yeah. If we zoom in, we can see that its capacitor is very small here, very small, and I use a universal. I use a same footprint size for a different capacitor here, here. This is same component and same size, but so different. But after assembling the board, I found that the footprint should be adjusted to better match the component size. So yeah, as you see here, the component is not really matched with the footprint also. Right. Now let's talk about debugging. This board uses Atmega 328P, which is the same MCU used in the Arduino Uno. For programming and debugging, I use USB to serial converter with CH340 chips. But the problem is that I use the same UART port over here. I use the same UART port for both debugging and communication with the HMI display. Because of that, every time I want to upload a new program, I have to disconnect the display first. For the next version of the board, I will separate these two functions. One UART port will be used for debugging, and another UART port will be used for special for the display HMI. So this will make programming and debugging much easier, I think. I also need to add a 100 nanofarad capacitor to the reset circuit as a programming for reliable programming. So these are some of the things that I want to improve in the next version of this board. If you want to see the next update and progress of this project, don't forget to follow the channel. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye. Alright baby, alright baby.